Hi there, everybody. It's James. Welcome back to Corby Town. We are in February. It's actually February 24th. Transfer window's over and done with. Competitions are heating up. We have Aston Villa in the 5th round of the FA Cup. We have secured promotion from the Sky Bet, or playoffs in the Sky Bet Championship, as our good form has continued and we have carried ourselves from the last time you saw us through all of this here with some wins. Draw versus Bristol City. You'll notice that there's some other names here on this, and we'll talk about that in a second. But all in all, it's been a good season for us. The other cool thing about this, too, is that the Euro Cup is supposed to draw the next knockout round in 2 days. So I came back to give you guys a 5th Cup FA Cup round tie and Euro Cup qualification tie, so we can see who we're playing in a couple days. And who knows, I might even give you guys a double upload day tomorrow, just today, just to get this done with. But we'll see. Anyways, the important thing here is you probably will want to see transfers, right? Right. So let's talk about transfers here. Let's talk about transfer history, and oh damn, there was some movement. Specifically, I spent a lot of money on 2 players and brought one in on a free. I don't know why Graham shows up as a free transfer. It's a weird one. I'm guessing it has something to do with I renegotiated his contract. But regardless, let's talk about what happened. First of all, the outs. Henrique went to Sunderland on loan, which is good. Get him some game time. Fraser Ross went to, Wraith on loan. Pete Povey went to Sheffield United for £10 million, eventually raising to 11.5. This was a little bit, you think about it, it's a little bit of a difficult one. You kind of think about it, and then you want to know what I decided. He was getting some football, but he wasn't as good as Jose David Martinez. We got him for 1.7. We sold him for 10. It's good business. He's a good player, but David Martinez is so much better. And why not let him go and get out his way there? And then we sold Futoshi Sakurai to Leeds, where he is thriving with 4 goals in 4 games for them in the Premier League. And 5-5, it looks like. Again, we loved him. He was a great player for us. He had great marketability, but I never really saw him as our primary striker going forward. I could cash in on him once again. A guy we got on a free and sold for £21.5 million. Now, Malam Ba went to Manchester United for £85 million, so we got half of that money. So we can kind of see the money train that we were developing here. Claudio Del Vitanzo went to Bristol City, where he has, 4 appearances with them. No assist, no nothing. Once again, a guy we got on a free, had for a season, player he played for us, and now he's got £5.25 million transfer. We weren't using him. I'm giving some of the youngsters some shots, so I figured, what the heck. Andy Steer, just a guy who came through our youth system, never really did anything. Ipswich wanted to give us money for him, so I said, sure, take him. And that was that. And then finally, Andreas Verikokos went out on loan again. I'm trying to get this guy to get a work permit. He just doesn't want to go anyplace, and he's not that good. I got him because of his name. I thought it was funny, but I don't think we're going to have him for much longer. So those are the outs. Let's talk about our 3 ins. First of all is Johan Reyes, who is a 18-year-old Colombian goalkeeper who I got in on a free. His contract was expiring at Independiente. He didn't want to re-sign with them. So I said, screw it. Let's give him a shot. And he's done okay. I mean, he's allowed 9 in 7 appearances, which is not the greatest, but this could be just, having a step up in competition, getting a new thing. He is listed as a wonder kid, so this could be another one of our situations where we bring him in, play him for a little while, and then all of a sudden move him on in a year or two for some good money. He is competing for Watts, but obviously if you look at Watts versus him, Watts has a much better save percentage and a more level head. So we probably will stick with Watts, but we have some competition for him, which we haven't had in a while because Ross wasn't doing that. And William Brum is also somebody we need to pay strong attention to because boy is he developing. Look at all of those. We look at him like with passing, going up, rushing out and throwing tendencies, first touches there, communication, aerial reach. I don't know. He's not a Premier League level. He's not even a Champions League level goalkeeper yet, but who knows? In the future, this guy could be something. He is also listed as our best player, or not best player, our hot prospect. Next, when one striker leaves, you bring in another one. Here's Yannick Gillett. He is a French 18-year-old captain under 21s striker, and oh boy, do I think we have our striker of the future. He is phenomenal. RC Lens has just been developing players like crazy, and we got him, and he looked great, but he really wasn't doing much for them in their first team, though he was playing in France. You can see here he played 15 league games, only got 1 goal and 1 assist, but they were playing a 4-1-4-1, which is, difficult for anybody to score with. So, but he has had some first team experience. We brought him in, and I have to say, 9 appearances, 7 goals, 2 assists. I've been enjoying with it. He actually came in the 10 scored in 14 matches, and now is thriving under us. And I saw that this guy come up from Luton, and I had to buy him because it's Tom Scrivener. And you're probably saying, James, why did you get another striker? Well, yeah, he is a great striker. He is a wonder kid. He is English. He is captain under 21. He has had a good couple years in the championship, scoring goals for fun in the championship. Look at this year, 10 goals, 4 assists, and 25 appearances. For us, 5 appearances, 3 goals, 1 assist. He is good. I got him because he can play on the left wing. He's young. He's English. He can play on the left wing. If you look at our attack now, Baye, who, by the way, in all competitions, 26 goals and 13 assists. He's worth the money. I'd like to see what the board says about this transfer now. He's been worth every penny of it. He's been an absolute stud for us. Valdison, 7 goals, 37 assists. Granted, he does do all the corners, and we all know how good our corners are. If you look at our center backs, probably a good 10, like 15 goals. So 15 of those assists come from that. But that's still not anything to laugh at. He's a machine and has just advanced by leaps and bounds. Also considered a wonder kid. So Baye, wonder kid. Valdison, wonder kid. I mean, Nygor's there right now. Let's bring up Scrivener. Scrivener, wonder kid. Right winger, English. Gillett, wonder kid. Striker. He's actually just labeled as a striker, but he is a wonder kid. Either-footed striker. Does the exact same thing that Feltrin is doing, but better. If we compare him with Feltrin, Feltrin has the mental abilities on him, and he has some physicals, but at the same time, 26, 18. This guy can develop into Feltrin. And he's on a lot more money, but oh boy, is he going to be worth it. Statistically, he's got a better average rating, probably over games, but you look, they are very, very similar players. And Gillett is a little bit better in the air, a little better technically. He's about the same attacking-wise. Feltrin is a better vision. Yannick is better speed-wise. Feltrin is better physically and mentally and a little bit better defensively. But they're both either-footed. and that is huge. This front four is done, in my opinion. I do not need to do anything with this front four. It's done. I just need to keep them here. That's all I have to do. Midfield wise, we've got Carnival on loan for another season, and I am paying attention to this right here. He's not interested in joining our club at this time, but we're on Leicester watch because they're right there at the bottom of the table. So we are like a hawk watching these guys, because he would make out our midfield perfect. We have Taylor there right now. Hewitt is kind of the guy we've had been there. Once again, Hewitt, a phenomenal talent, hardworking. Also listed as a wonder kid now, but physically does everything you want, runs around like a maniac. I love him as the box-to-box midfielder. Just puts in a shift. I think the biggest thing we have to talk about is that with him, and see if it's down here or not. Let's reports. Let's look at his stats. I want to see his defensive stats. So he's win some headers. Shots on target, no. Headers won ratio, no. Pass completion, no. Tackle completion ratio. Crosses completed. Tackles won. He's got 66 tackles wins. He's just a machine. He does everything we want him to do. If you look at him compared to the league, it's just he's on par, but everything else, he just beats people on, and he is good. He's listed as our fourth best midfielder. Valdison doesn't play there. Glenn Taylor, they say, is better than him. I would say so. And by the way, Glenn Taylor would be okay for us to sign. And he's at Leeds, but Leeds are actually decent in the table, and I don't think they would want to sell him. They're in Europe positions right now, so I don't know if we'll be able to get somebody like Glenn Taylor, but Hewitt and Carnival would be good. I've also started dabbling Zlato Ballo into the first team. Has been starting to get some appearances. I brought him back from Sunderland. He wasn't getting as much game time as I'd liked, and he's already contributed better for us and our side. And then we've also seen Kieran Key play a little bit more in the attack and midfield role, just to give Valdison some breaks, because he has been, Valdison. But Key, nothing crazy from him so far, but I'd say workman-like appearances. 6 appearances in the league, 1 goal, 2 assists, with an XG of 0.89. He does the job. The back line is where we're still working on. Minhan, Jackson, Jebby, Montez. Andres Asancio has been getting more game time, as has, I brought up Ivo Jurcek, one of our Croatian defender, and I've been giving him a run of games in the team as well, because I'm thinking, you know what, he's young, we brought him in, perfect time to start bleeding him in, start getting some game time. He looks like he's good. He looks good. I would say he's kind of as good as Andreas, and he's a promising center back. So why wouldn't you do that? Gives Montez and Jebby some time. Jackson is Jackson. I think he signed a new contract. He's here for a little while longer. Happy to still keep him around. And Minhan, I denied like some 12 to 25 million pound offers for him, and he's sticking around for now. He's an enthusiastic little bit. At one point, he was listed as a wonder kid, but I guess he can't be anymore. Will he? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, well. I mean, if you take that. Hang on a second. £950 a week. He wants 900 or 4 non-promotion release. Nope, that goes. Nope, that goes. Serious terms. Yeah, I'll get you on less money. What? Sure, yeah, less money for you, yeah, no problem. Yeah, so that's a thing that just happened. That's great. He's a Premier League level right back, right? Left back, right? Yes, he is. Okay, that solves that problem. Jackson, are you a Premier League level right back? You are not. That could be a problem. Jebby has signed a new contract. We're good with him for a while. We love Jebby. Just keep doing you, Jebby. Montez, are you a Premier League level? Ooh, those are a lot of red arrows. But you've gone up in value. Nice. Things to note too. No other free transfers coming in, but we're gonna have a summer to remember as all 4 of these guys are gonna be are actually coming in. The money's already been paid for them. So Fernando Jamie is finally coming in, our right back here from our Mexican right back. Guillermo Bertratti, our left back, our center back, who's also coming in. I'm excited for him because he is just gonna take that Jebby spot, or not that Jebby spot, that Pavi spot, because left-footed center back. And Dija, who's a good attacking midfielder. Also this guy, who is a Brazilian that I bought, because Brazilian Wonder Kids, why not? Yeah, and plus we also have Brum and Bancroft, who is good, and Reinhold Bowman, who is good, and Ray Ward, who I should probably sign. I don't know. Just a lot of stuff to talk about. Anyways, I've rambled on for you guys enough. Why don't we play a game? That could be fun, right? Be a good time playing a game, actual game against Aston Villa. Scrivener can't play. Let's put Brown in. Nygor can go on the bench. Yeah, so this is a good team. Minhan, Montez, Jebby, Jackson, with Watts in goal, with Hewitt, Carnival, Vladison, Baye, Brown, and Gillett leading the line. Also, Gillett, easier name to say. Yannick Gillett. Remember that. Guess we should call him the French Messi. He's 5'11", so he wouldn't be the French Messi. As here we go, lining up against Aston Villa in the Cup. We've already made a hell of a run, and we've already taken down one lower of the table Premier League giant. Can we do the damage against another one? Boy, we already know this is going. Yeah, exactly. Jebby hitting the ball over the bar. Because that's what we do. You want to know what? I know we've had it like this for a long time. Why don't I just put myself in the corner like that? Wow, James. It took you almost 50 videos to do that. So Montez heads it clear. Lansan, Aquancio, Kyle George. Oh, that's right. They have Kyle George. Mihai. Come on, Mihai. Paul Martin. Kyle George. Great cross. I mean, that's just a beautiful patch to play. I wonder what the offside looks like. There's Dembele. Oh, I don't know. I need to see. We're getting another one with an offside line? Okay, perfect. Oh, it's Jackson stepping up. Jackson's step up is the one thing that does it. Damn. All right. Well, that is unfortunate, but once again, this is league objective. We've already hit the objective for this. And we are... Oh, no. Bye. Not a groin injury. I kind of don't want to lose you. Antigua, get out there. Ah, that's not good. We have people who can play there, luckily. But... Also, Antigua's upset because I tried to sell him, and he didn't want to go. I could get £3 million for him. And you know what? I've got other guys who can come in there. I've got the Bosnian Messi. He's not Messi, James. Why do you just call everybody who plays on the right wing Bosnian Messi? Because, Messi. Header there, Watts had it covered the entire time. No doubt. No doubt there. I mean, we could always play Valdison out there. That's the beauty of him, is that he can kind of, play there, but we won't have him as a playmaker. Show me something better in the second half. Rah, rah, rah. I'm angry. I know it sounds like I'm kind of throwing it in here, and in a way I am. I kind of would like to win the European Cup Conference League and go into the Premier League on like 8 different things. But we'll see. Valdison finds Hewitt. Hewitt, don't know what you were trying to do there, buddy, but it looks like it's not going to hurt you. As, man, that was not... What is up with your passing today, man? The ball comes out here. Kyo George, who's injured, finds Kent. Is he going to pull it back? He is. McGinn. Watts, safe hands. Kicks the ball forward. Now Gillett has the heading ability. Finds Brown. Brown! Why didn't you take it on your stronger right foot? We'll never know. Valdison's tired. Oh, yeah, fresh legs. Some substitutions in order here. Nobody's really playing that good. Glenn Taylor could play as a mid. Is he better? Yeah, he's better up there. Actually, we'll do this. Get Hewitt out. Get me Feltrin. Get me Feltrin up top. Run me the double complete forward position thing. Yes. As Jebby finds our Antigua. Pullback for Vladison. Ball comes in. Headed away. Is that... Antigua was offside. All right. Brown, corner. Comes in. Headed clear. Nguyen. Perfect. We're on it. Jackson. Still Jackson. Carnival. Montez playing in kind of like a... There we go. Jackson. We got people queuing up in the box here. Pulls it back for Carnival, who's got Jackson. Cross comes in. Antigua. That was a weak effort, man. That was just weak. I don't have more than 3 subs. I don't think. So we'll just ignore you, Pepe. Not because I don't, love you and everything you do, Pepe, but just... Can't get the guys up for this kind of game. And this is, once again, it shows you kind of what will happen in a Premier League setting. As a down game for us. And we have played a lot of games, mind you. Brown, corner. Jebby, off the crossbar. Again. Saved again. Taylor finds Mihai. Sends the ball in to Gillett. Antigua! Yannick Gillett showing why he's got that passing ability. And Antigua showing why he doesn't want me to sell him. May still sell him in the summer. 88 minutes. I don't want to replay, boys. So figure it out in the next couple minutes. Gillett, beautiful first time. And Antigua just throws a boot at it. Now, I understand it's probably Artiga or Artage. Doesn't matter. Gillett, beautiful pass. Oh, come on. It's going to be a replay, isn't it? Oh, no, it's extra time. Oh, do I get more subs? I do. Great. Only one. Fine. He's the most exhausted. Gillett is too. We're going to be running some guys into the ground. They are just as tired as we are. I would rather have a not tired defense as Brown's cross Montez over the bar. Oh, crap. We have penalties if this goes on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Penalties. Kyle George. Even injured. Pullback. Knight. Bounced around. Now, can we counter? We've got 2 men up top. Feltrin is not the quickest. That's the one problem, I guess, is that we went from having 2 pacey strikers. Oh, by the way, I think I sold Nodlik, too, for 21 million pounds. Yeah, I sold him. I sold a lot of players. We made a lot of money, and we spent a lot of money. Yeah, we went from having pacey strikers to now not so pacey as Kyle George puts them 2-1 up. The guy's on one leg. Is he on one leg? No, we're not telling them to stay on their feet. More attacking. More forward. Let's just start the second. Oh, they just start right ahead. Start the second extra time. God, we have to play a game in 2 days. In the league. Yeah, Kyle George is. How is he still okay, even injured? Brown, ball in. Headed clear. Feltrin, please get there first. You do. Wonderful. Feltrin to Brown. Better cross this time. Better delivery. Nope, just get tackled. Kyle George, he's injured. Hack him. Hack him. Hack him. Or don't. That's fine. Brown, Artiga, they're at 6s and 9s. Through ball, okay? Or not to Gillett. Wrongful through ball. Feltrin's there. Pull back to Artiga. Can we... Could have sent Gillett through. He was there. They're both either footed. Just played the ball into his feet. He would have scored it. Artiga, you do not make me... You're not filling me with confidence. You are not. I am far from pleased with what I just saw. Individuals. Where is he? I'm furious with your performance. So yeah, that was kind of sucky. But you want to know what? Happy thoughts. We don't have to deal with it now. Steelman room his chances. FA Cup. Coach Slam's team. 1 to 3 days. We can deal with that. All right, I'll be back for the draw with you guys in 1 sec. All right, everybody. Hi, we're back. And we've gotten to the draw. As you can see, a lot of emails came through. Also, apparently, I will be celebrating my 400th game of In Charge of Corby Town, which would be awesome. Only 400 games in. The series is still so young. So let's look at the draw here. So, Dortmund, Dynamo Kiev, PFV, Ghent, Fenerbahce, Red Star, Partizan, OEM, AZ, Sporting, Apollon, Lesme, us, Saint Etienne. We have a European coefficient of 22. Rapid Vienna, Saint Etienne, Ludogorets, and Young Boys. Oh, okay. Dortmund is out. Sporting. I don't think we could play them anyways. We're just Partizan. Young Boys. Corby Town playing Young Boys from Switzerland. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what to think about this because they're a decent side. Where are they in the Super League right now? And they've won it the last 3 years. With Basel coming as runner-up. And 1 year where they didn't. Interesting. Okay. There you go, folks. Fixture arrangements. Moved. Custom. Balanced 2. Custom. Balanced 2. Cool. Apparently I got to do some training scheduling. So we did that. So balance 2, defense 2 matches, technical 2 matches. Yep. Oh no, there's only 1 match here. Technical 1 match, and then just balanced 1 match. Cool. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. We're going to see you guys in a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean next episode, to do the Young Boy games. Yay, I have to play Portsmouth now. I'm probably rotating this team. Okay, and second knockout round. Here we go, folks. Let's see what we can do as we get deeper into Europe. I've been James, you've been you, this has been Corby Town. I'll see you next time, I think. Bye.